let's see where we're at now. We are with fire signs. Alright, fire signs. Let's see where you guys fall into this. What's going on with you guys tonight? So this is like the Four of Cups. Now the Six of Cups. This is like Six of Cups reverse. So these cards popped up from the last read. So the page. Oh wow. So that's the four. So when I'm seeing it from this way, and when I'm getting the Six of Cups, the Six of Cups reverse means like it has a lot to do with your childhood. Okay? Maybe you didn't have a good childhood. And that's the reason why is you're just like you're out of control, or someone's out of control, or you can't control this like magician, the person that you cannot read, and you're restless as though you just went in. You're taking this time. I think it has a lot to do with period of performance. I mean, something of that nature. Like I'm seeing the words period of performance. So there was like a certain period, set time. You don't know how to reflect with yourself. Reflect in. Because you're popping up as like a really restless person, but people can't see that about you because you look as being a magician. So it has to do with, you know, you're going through this internal conflict. And that is coming out in the open. People are seeing this. And you're not being, you need to come back to reality. That's what I mean. You need to come back to reality. And people are saying that, you know, you didn't really have a good childhood, in other words. And that's, you over-observe, overanalyze, you could say. You over-observe, overanalyze, and you just not being realistic about anything. And, you know, you just, you don't know how to calm yourself down. I think you need to go see someone, see a specialist or someone, like a hermit when I'm getting like the magician. Because you have no grip of anything. You can't grip yourself on anything. So, give me the Four of Swords reverse, and I'm getting like the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you need to see someone. You need to invest in someone, a wise a wise person. You need to invest with someone, or someone you were restless or something. You're living like something that's unrealistic. You need to come back to reality. Like when I'm getting like the hermit and the magician, but I'm not getting like the hierophant. Okay, so I can't say it's like a therapist or someone, but someone like a Mr. Miyagi from the Karate Kid, like a Mr. Miyagi. You need to invest like in someone like a Mr. Miyagi to help to ground you. In other words, to keep you grounded. Okay. And this is going to be a good investment that you're going to do. So maybe there is someone, maybe you're just like, I'm lucky that I found someone, because it has to do with your childhood and everything. And you overanalyze things. You read things into too much, and you're a person. You really, you were trying to control this magician, whoever they are. So, and this is like a Mr. Miyagi I'm getting over here. You can't control this person. You even like went to this extent that you overanalyzed. You were trying to control a person, but you read too much into what things are. And so when take things as a grain of salt, like what Mr. Miyagi did, like the simplest things, wax on, wax off, or washing out the car. It has a lot to do with discipline. And it has to do with again, like the justice, the rules of things. And this, see, the is that the Knight of Cups? Is that the King or Knight of Cups? No, it is the Knight of Cups. Yeah. So it has to do with some sort of an institution. You probably are going on a retreat, and with this person, the Knight of Cups. So you're going to this person, asking them, for knowledge. You're wanting to learn knowledge here. You need knowledge. I think it has a lot to do with that. And your bottom line is like you're looking for guidance, proper guidance. But you have to come at this magician, I'm going to call him Mr. Miyagi. You have to come at this person as a Knight of Cups. So you have to lower yourself down as being a knight, but you were just like trying to observe and everything, overanalyze this person and trying to control this magician, but you were unable to do that. So you were trying to do this. Give me clarification for December 1st. And you're coming to realization on that. Yeah, you're coming to realization on that. And it's internal struggle for you. Because you're going to start. You want to be where this person is. But you're going to start as being a fool. From a fool to a magician. And it's hard for you to, to do that. And you're waiting for the right time. And so, and it has a lot to do with your past. So I'm going to do clarification for the Six of Cups first. Yeah, I'm getting the 10. What is this? No, not the 10. Or let's see. Chicago has a lot to do with it. Because I'm getting the bull over there. VI 6 of Pentacles. Chicago has a lot to do with this. Either you're moving to Chicago, someone's moving to Chicago, to the nature to start a whole new beginning. For money, for a job and everything. Maybe working with the government. something came for you, but you're getting advice with from a Mr. Miyagi over here. You're consulting with someone. So I mean, getting like you're having some like a life coach to guide you in your life, because you did have like a bad past at the same time. And in your dealings and what you do, you're back and forth. It has your past reflects to it, so that has a lot to do with it. And it's just like a lot of internal struggles for you right now. You need to come back to reality, and this Mr. Miyagi is trying to get you in the right path. But if there's a moment to start, like right now, you're waiting for the best time to start, but you also feel blessed at the same time that you found someone that's going to help you maneuver. Give me maneuver. But you feel like, like a fool. You feel like it brought you down to, you look like a fool doing it. That's what I'm getting over here. And even, Ace of Wands. So this is like a huge shift for you. This is not something you're doing willingly. You're not doing this willingly. You're like, you know what? It's hard for me to maneuver to start a whole new beginning. To come back to reality and look at yourself as being like you're looking at yourself like starting something, a whole new beginning back. This one. So So this person is going to groom you. Groom you into being this hermit and a magician. So you're learning. You want to learn, but you will have to move for this too. So like either this person's in Chicago or you're in Chicago, or some Chicago has a lot to do with it. So when getting the bull over there, I just thought about like Chicago. You're going to like some sort of to specialize somewhere. But your approach is, you have to fix your approach, whatever that means. So 13 minutes, I'm going to pull one more card and we'll call it a night then. Okay, so give me clarification for the 5 of Wands. Yes. Okay. You have to come in terms with yourself, okay? So you're starting on a whole new path, a spiritual path. That's what it is. Because you're gonna like all these daggers that were thrown onto you, or people said things to you, or something happened but it's gonna all come down. Every single piece of it. You've actually hit rock bottom. Okay. And right now, Cupid's going to hit for you. So like the Lover's card and the Wands, it's something that's going to be unexpected. So you are going to find love here. Your match over here. And the arrow's going to come. Cupid's going to hit 2 people. So, you found this person to your level or something of nature. This is what I'm getting the Lover's card. I'm not getting the Ace of Cups or anything. So this is like gotta be like a friend or something. Something that came out of nowhere. So when something comes out of nowhere, like it's a blessing from God, you could say. When I'm getting the Star card too over there, blessing from God. So for you to start a whole new thing, something that's going to be material and everything. And don't try to force it. Don't try to close these doors. Don't, because this door is opening something that was unexpected. Listen to your inner voice, the call, inner voice. Because, it's going to make you, it's going to help you manifest what you're trying to manifest in your life. That's what I'm viewing over here. One more card, and that's it. Yes, it's going to heal you. You had a broken heart. Something hurt you. But this is a whole new path you're taking, and it's well worth it. So you found someone. You're going to go on a spiritual journey to help heal everything from your past. And so that's what I'm viewing over there. All right, I think that's good for now. Thank you. Thank you. All right, good night.